video online, and just like Bethany, when it hit like 70 views, I was like, ah, I'm famous. This is amazing. So that was.
The reason that I kind of like got into even watching YouTube content was because I was cyberbullied. So it's kind of funny that I was like bullied online, and then I decided to like spend so much time online. But yeah, so I went through a very negative point in my life, and being like 12 at the time, I had never really dealt with that kind of negativity before, so I really let it affect my self-confidence and just my overall happiness. And then I started watching YouTube content, and it wasn't really just like a specific category. I was just like watching tons of different videos, and I fell in love with the ability to create something that was yours and put it out there for everyone else to see, and to really have an opinion, when at that time in my life I felt like I didn't have an opinion and I didn't have a voice, and kind of that no one really.
Even after that first video though, I never thought, okay, I'm going to post another video or 2 videos a week. I was just like, okay, this is kind of cool. And then like a month later, maybe I posted another video, and I was like, oh, this is cooler, this is really cool. And just like Beth, which I think is the story of a lot of YouTubers, I was going through something, and then YouTube was an outlet to express myself. It was almost like a self-medicating way to not only help myself, but then also in turn help others. So I decided a year into YouTube that I would make 2 videos a week.
How do you manage that level of...
Like literally the camera comes on when she wakes up every morning. Like how do you...
Because that's like, for us also, even when we see it, we're like, how, you know, to create that much content on a day-to-day basis, that is super, like scary.
What is this answer going to help you with? We don't want to see you early in the morning. So we need to know the answer.
Hey! No, then she also, I asked her when she was down last time, like, do you edit your own videos? She's like, yeah, I edit it. I'm like, shut up. Who
Man, I can't wait to hear what you ask me right now.
It's going to be a question you've answered before.
Let's do it.
But just for the sake of everybody in the audience who probably care about this, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos?
Well, I started making YouTube videos, I think 5 years ago. When I was in, I was actually studying, I was in summer school, and I was like, screw this, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this while summer's happening right now, while the sun is out, while my friends are out. So instead of like, you know, going outside, I just watched YouTube instead to procrastinate. And then I noticed that there was like so many people on YouTube that started getting like such...
What is the first example of how to drive a car? Instead of drive a car, you said drive a...
Yeah. Yeah,
this is what I mean. You could have just said car, but instead there's like a so digital zoom.
Oh yeah, that word is not in my vocabulary anymore.
Car?
Yeah. I either say vehicle or automobile.
Yeah.
Or that word is like that. Yeah, I say.
That's basic. But I remember you saying this in one of your videos before.
Progressive male standing up for women.
Oh no, I'm going to get like haha BuzzFeed ass liquor for shares.
I think you'll comment.
That's what I'm going to get. But that's okay. I can live with that.
The shoppers will save you.
Yes, they will.
Alright, so let's ask each other some questions. So Sherry, is there something?
So I have a question for the 2 of you. How do you get the verified tick on Twitter?
Yeah, I have the same question.
First, throw your Google Plus account in the bin.
Then sell your soul to the internet.
I actually don't know. I have no authority on which to comment on that. But I think what they basically are looking for is A, are people trying to impersonate you wrongfully, and is it possible that people will try to impersonate you for gain? B is, especially I think in the case of news outlets and information outlets, whether it's BuzzFeed or any journalistic source, I think they try to give you that verified tick just so that you can be seen as a verified source of information, because it's entirely possible that you will be giving out crucial news.
On the tweets. And I think that's what the medium, the power of the medium is. And I think these traditional mediums like the music labels and production houses and films, they recognize that there's something here that's it's a very humble thing, I think, to be able to get on the level of the audience and speak to them directly. And that's something that we can achieve as independent creators on YouTube. And I think that's why a lot of these traditional mediums are kind of getting involved.
It's inspired because like someone like me, I used to watch so much YouTube that Ray William Johnson was there, Mr. Guitar Man. And I was just amazed by the content that they were doing. And I used to read blogs about how they get paid. How do you get paid? You never understand the metrics of how you get paid by YouTube in general. But I really wanted to do such content, but it's that same thing. You're always waiting for something better. You're waiting for a better camera, etc., etc., right? You kept waiting, started doing a little bit of content here and there. Then the YouTube Partner Program came in. So suddenly, that was the first.
So radio, now with Comedy One, has been doing a lot of stuff. Ashish from AIB. And Abhinandan, who brings in a lot of experience from the journalistic side of things, has been with NDTV for a while, worked with News Laundry, so a bunch of stuff. Let me just dive straight into the topic at hand, guys. First impressions, there's a lot of talk, a lot of discussion happening around freedom of speech, what is legit, what is not legit. What are first impressions, if we could just go around the panel? Smriti, you want to start?
I think freedom of speech has to be absolute. I think...
Hi! I hope you like the video. For those who don't know what Creators Academy was, basically a panel discussion that was arranged by YouTube for all the new YouTubers. The panel discussion was done by all these YouTubers who are so famous and who had attended the YouTube Fan Fest the previous day. So we had Superwoman, Bethany Mota, AIB, TVF, and a lot of Kanan Gill. So there were so many other people who were there. Just Ray, he was there. The panel discussions were happening back to back, and they were talking about all the aspects related to a YouTuber and being a YouTuber. So they discussed about how to start a channel, how to maintain a channel, how to grow your audience, how to make money out of YouTube. So and all these other things, which was very beneficial for someone like me who has just started a YouTube channel. Also, it was a very good platform to meet other YouTubers. Some were there who were like me, who had just started a YouTube channel. Some were there who were like a year or so old and they had more subscribers, and they were sharing their experiences. Had this question answer round where you could ask the questions, and the YouTubers, and they would answer the questions, and that really helped because so many of us had so many questions, and you know, it was a very good chance to get the answers right from the horse's mouth. What I took from the academy was that it inspired me to do more videos and to be consistent with my videos. So yeah, that's about it, and see you soon.